I saw this video, and looking at this video, I've decided to make, well, I just like to see what people think, so I've made a video about it. Anyway, watch the video and then tell me what you think.
Well, hello everyone. I don't know if you knew, but the 2019 Military World Games were held in Wuhan in October 2019, which is around the time that this whole thing started. And yeah, it's interesting. They had a big opening ceremony with a lot of symbolism. Let's quickly look through. I didn't even hear about that this went on in Wuhan.
Yeah, neither did me and Amy. Did we? Amy did. When did you hear about it, Amy? Because I've never seen that before.
I kind of heard about it at the very beginning. People were talking about it, and so I saw it when it mentioned on a few channels. People were trying to connect the dots of what was going on with the whole thing, and they were bringing it up. So I did hear of it. Didn't really focus on what it might mean, though.
Thank you, Amy.
Oh, you're welcome, Karen.
But as you can see here, towards the middle of the opening ceremony, things started to get a little more interesting in terms of the symbolism of the one world system. But this, as you can see, is the communist star, the red star, which appears, and right behind it you can see this army marching in, which we'll go into in a second.
3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm here with my lovely Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hello, lovely Karen.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank RSE Channel who put this out the other day, and I was looking at it and I can immediately see there's something wrong, isn't there, Amy? I don't know how they're doing this, but that is not real. I know there's people there. I don't know how they've done it. I don't know what's wrong with our, our digital. But
yeah,
that picture there of the children, before it actually zooms right in, looks like we're watching Button Moon, the Teletubby kind of thing.
Yes.
I mean, these are supposed to be soldiers, you know, in the bird and all that, and I'm like, look at their shadows! Oh my god, I've got to film that bit afterwards. I've got to show people. I've just seen something else, Amy. Amy, go to the one where the soldiers are bigger and they're like in a triangle. Look at the shadows on the stage. They're giants. It comes up again. Do you see it?
I do.
Oh my god, I just like at the point where I'm saying there's something wrong with the footage.
Yes.
I mean, whatever technology they've given us and we think that we're high tech and that, they've got much better. I mean, you couldn't even see any of their faces there. You zoomed in. What would it do that for?
Right. That doesn't make any sense.
It's all the time though. I mean, these are supposed to be soldiers.
Yes.
But this is what we were noticing in the what's case, wasn't it, Amy?
Exactly, Karen.
All roads lead back to that one. But I'm a bit shocked about these games. I never heard anything about it. That's a cartoon. Come on.
Yes.
Or maybe it's because they're sticking them in and it just makes it look like. I mean, there's water in there. Look at it.
Right.
Right, this one here with the rainbow behind me. Look at the shadows! I'm going to have to film that. I'm going to have to go back to that bit and film it a bit in a minute, Amy, because that's such a cool... Look at that one!
Oh!
It's a kaleidoscope. You know, one of those things you twist around, you know, and all the patterns change inside. That's what this is. But they've obviously got this technology because they're able to do it. They haven't given it to us, so it looks foreign to us, and we think, how could they do it? But there's just...
Right.
You know, I just don't know how they do it, because I just don't know how, anyway. But I've also said maybe it was a cover, so they could use this, because it was their last meet-up of military force before they unleashed the virus.
Yes, I think that's a brilliant theory, Karen. I agree.
Looking at it, I just ran out of words, because
I know.
I mean, look at that. There's supposed to be a man of soldiers. There's a man shape on the... Oh my god, look at the lights, look at it all. Look, even the flooring with the reflection in it. None of those people sitting there would have seen it like that, only from the air.
Right, exactly.
Here comes the astronaut. I mean, look at the colouring of the astronaut coming down the string. He wears white.
Yeah.
Like a ghost. I mean, look at that. They've got a river and a forest in the middle of this anything anyway. The water's there, I think.
It looks like it.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. We're going back to that picture there in a moment. Well, I've zoomed in to have a look at this. I'm sorry, just look at the size of these shadows, or whatever it is. I think these are supposed to be shadows of them, although they've got shadows around them, Amy. But these are still like, what's this then? I mean, look at the size of this. This is them. Look at the size of it.
Right.
Well, I don't even know what it is, but it's huge. Just look at the shadow. What is the shadow from then? Can't be the shadow of anything in front of it because, well, I don't know what that is. Because it has the soldiers do have shadow around it, but whatever shadow that is, that's quite big. But it looks like the soldiers. That's what I took it was. But anyway, we've got the rainbow in here, and we all know what they did with the little children putting it on the windows. So actually, they didn't realise that all they were supporting was this.
Yes.
The military games. It's a military thing they're supporting, and they don't realise. This is why.
That's right.
Oh my God! Does that mean the military's taken over, Amy?
I think so, Karen. To be honest, yes.
Oh my God! That means it's got to be the military's taken over. Where did they take? What have they taken over? I mean, I do find this really strange. That I'm not into politics anymore. I'm not voting for it anymore. But when you tell the world that you've blocked the president of the United States, what the hell is that telling you?
Exactly. It's telling you that you have no freedom or freedom of speech either. If they would do it to the president, they're going to do it to us.
Yeah.
As well, yes. That's their message.
Oh look, sorry, you can see a flag in there. Look. That looks like a flag behind. Same flag. Looks like Scottish flag or something. It looks like a flag there, but the rainbow. Look. Oh, I just realised what that meant. Then it just hits me. Then it hits me. I suddenly had a thought, and I thought, oh my God. Right. Well, we did 2 hits in one. I think this is supposed to be a shadow. I don't know. That would have to be. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. It all looks weird. Look at it all. Just look at all that. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in a little bit more. Just to show you what I see when I zoom in. Because this is what I do. Look at it. Does that look real to you?
No.
Right, Amy, last thoughts before we...
It's just so crazy, Karen. Those shadows or whatever they are just don't match up.
Well, now I'm not sure if those are shadows of them, but it kind of looks like it is. But like, what would be in front of them that's so big? But now you can see that they don't look like they're really standing on there. I can't zoom in anymore. It won't. Oh, I can do a tiny bit more. Hang on. That's as far as I can go. They look like stick people. They just look like little drawings.
Yes, like drawings.
Yeah. Well, if there's got colour and stuff in here, why isn't the rainbow giving the same shadow on the stage? You know, if this has got this is a shadow from something here. And also, if these were reflections of the soldiers, why are they only one colour? Why aren't they orange, yellow and black? Why is there just a black little shadow there? And then when you get to the rainbow, there's no rainbow effect on the stage, but you've got this great big shadow here. Let's have a look out. Let's see what shape and all of it means. We know they like their symbols. Just want to see what I don't think it means anything to me, because there's soldiers coming down which I just wanted to take the... It was about the rainbow. I don't know what that is. Go. We're on the go. Look at it all. It's crazy. Where above is the shadow for this? It's got to be there, because I've zoomed right out now. There's nobody sitting in the stadium or whatever that is there.
No.
We're stopping, Amy. I'm having a bit of a flush now. We're gonna go now, Amy. Okay. Colours are great though, aren't they? I mean, look at the messages. I didn't know if I saw the United Kingdom flag in there, I have to say, but anyway, maybe it is. I didn't. Look at the shape we might be. And then this is the end of the video. Oh yes, I bet those things are doing things, aren't they? But isn't it strange? It's the same town, Wuhan.
Exactly. That's right. It's got to be some kind of connection.
Amy, look up what Wuhan means.
Okay.
We're coming to the end of the video. I just wondered if Amy can say what Wuhan means.
Yeah, I'll see. Let's see. It just says the literal meaning is the combined cities of Wuchang and Hankill. It was basically just telling it it's a city.
They're combining other things, aren't they? But anyway, Amy, we finished this bit of video.
Yes.
We'll be back in a minute.
The false awakening of the new age, and that's what we're seeing being promoted as good in all sorts of movies and all different things.
So we've watched that video then. So on our exiting bit, Amy, what's your opinion, or do you got anything to say? Or
I just think that it's really brilliant how you took a look at the footage from it, because I never really got into that aspect of the whole thing, and I'm really appreciative to the gentleman who's pointed out the symbolism. What is it?
RSE.
Okay, so RSE.
Yes, thank you very much, because obviously we've made a video about it now. I don't know what it means, but that footage doesn't look right. It looks like a game.
It's like
and it was called Games, Amy. It was called Games. It's a game in the games.
There you go. It's even called Games. So it's just showing us what they were, planning to do and everything, and their symbolism. And you did a great job of breaking the footage down as usual.
But you just got to stop it. I only stopped it. I didn't even slow it down. Just stopped it, and that's what it goes like. What? I should just, even if they're small. Oh, I don't know. The whole thing's crazy. But Amy, we're exiting now because the video's come to an end. But thanks very much for your time, my darling.
You're welcome, my darling.